You know what? I think I'm ready to up my mileage. Okay, today's the day I'm going to make some changes to the routine. Wait, I didn't mention the routine. The plan to get into walking shape. Walking shape. Walking shape. Walking shape. That is a thing? I could say that? Anyway, so the plan is to walk for about 2 hours every day and a long hike on a weekend for somebody to get used to the walking, right? And do that for probably 1 month. And for the next month, what is our hope to do is include 3 workouts every week on top of the walking. This is like full body workout or legs workout or anything like that, right? Because I know the heavier is, the harder it is for me to make any kind of long distance walking. So in this to kind of lose weight at the same time.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not a light fella, and what I want to do, I probably had to lose a third of my weight. Let me get some specs going. I 260 pounds, 5'11". You know, I know I total I got.
So what I'm gonna do is on weekends I'm gonna increase the distance. So walk for like more than 3 hours, right?
Usually when I put in any miles in the morning, I put in probably about 6-7 miles, on a morning. But this morning I decided to try and see if I could probably double it
and build on that gradually until I think I'm able to walk for at least 30 miles. Let's say 25 to 30 miles in one shot. After the first few weeks, I think I'm in good shape that I could handle my first long walk, which is 10 miles.
because initially I was doing 8 kilometers in 2 hours, right? And now I'm doing probably like 4.6 kilometers in 1 hour. You understand? So that is like, I know I'm doing half the kilometers in half the amount of time. So I think I'm ready.
No, I mean, some people might say, instead of why going through this to get up early in the morning to go and take this hot sun, you gotta think about mass, weather, vehicles on the road, other people. Just get a treadmill, let's walk on a treadmill. And you might be right, in your case, but I think it's easier for me to go out there, boy, because when you leave, you leave. When you're home, you're on a treadmill, somebody will call you to do something. Somebody get asked you to do something, you'll have to stop, you'll have to go and do it, because I remember how long you're walking for. You're walking for like 2-3 hours on a treadmill. Somebody must call you. Especially if you have kids. They must call you to do something. Your wife can't leave what she's doing. But if you're not around.
You see, what also helped me with motivation is when I'm preparing to walk. What has helped me is the preparation. You understand? So in the beginning, all I calculated all the distances, the time, everything. So when I start to walk, all I had to concentrate on is finishing. Because that way, it's less for me to think about as far as the walk is concerned. Yes, all kind of things to be good, change my mind, but the main thing is to finish. And if you don't finish, you're on the streets. You understand? So it's about finishing. Tamana Road. Starting to get bright, so street lights starting to come off. But I see a dark cloud coming, so I don't know if we're gonna get rain. Hope you don't get rain. I find it's all of us. All of a sudden it's starting to get dark. Yes, it's this. Alright, we're moving. So about 4.5 miles in with the walk. Still on the Kumutu Tamana Road. The weather looking like it's gonna get a little sticky. I thought I'd get some sun today. I didn't even check the weather. But yeah, boy, usually sun blazing already. But I've seen some clouds. So it might get wet. And the forest gonna be dark. So we're not going back. Ain't nothing. Moving. Alright, so I'm about to enter the forest and guess what? Dogs. Oh good, look how much pressure. Alright, so what I notice is from home to the turning point of the Tamana Road, it's 5.4 miles to the entrance of the forest. So now it's more or less, well, that was more or less the major turning point, so we're going back up the road now. So now to measure how much it is on this road back to the starting point. Let's go. So I'm on the home stretch now. This is 9.7 miles. So more or less I was right. It's really a 10-mile walk. 10-mile distance. Sun behind me, which is good. Better than in your face. It's about 8:30. Think so, almost there.
I get it done, and I must say it wasn't easy. How I felt when I finished, I think I shouldn't have felt so bad. So I think I have some more work to do, because this is only probably a little less than half the amount that I'm striving for the first big target. The first big target is Gasparilla, that is what, 27 miles or something. So from here, so if 10 miles is beating more up, so which means I have some work to do, because 17 miles short, 27. But I think I can get it done. So we're gonna put in the work for the next week or two, and then we're gonna up the mileage again. We ain't even going to try 10. We're shooting for more than 10. More than 10. More than 10. More than 10. I don't know. I think I think about that before I say it, but